This is Tula reporting with your regular dose of break time tomfoolery. And let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Yeah, my hair's different. Me, I love a good hair colour. I have literally been through the whole rainbow, I think. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. The whole rainbow. I might wake up in the morning and say, oh, I think I feel a blue coming on. And I'll just go to the shop and get the colour and colour it. And I just haven't had the urge, but I got it last week. So now we've got that out the way. I've got my cup of tea. Have you got yours? Wonderful. So here we are at the start of another week. Do it all over again. I think it was probably last week. Everything is last week at this point. My concept of time has been completely just non-existent. Anyway, whenever it was, there was a day that I wrote in my gratitude journal that I was grateful just for getting through the day. It was a hard day that day. And I was just really happy that I'd got to the end of it, because you know, at the start of something, when you're feeling a bit off, it feels like you're going to be like that forever, and then when you get to the end, it's like, oh my gosh, did another day, that was good, well done. So for you, I'd like to say congratulations for making it through another week. Well done, you're doing great. I'm learning that it is important to live hopefully. Hope has really been a topic that has come up a lot over the past few months, I would say, but especially the past couple of weeks. A lot has happened. I was thinking back today on a story that I watched some time ago about a lady, I think her name is Joy Mangano. Please excuse me if I'm making that up, but I think that's her name. Anyway, she's the lady that invented this mop. Oh no, I'm gonna mess up the name of that as well. Is it Miracle Mop? Magic Mop? It's a good mop, whatever it is. Watching her story at the start of it, I think her mum, or sorry, please don't quote me, this is just, my memory's not great, but I think her mum was not well or something in the house, and she had another relative that came to live with her. She had her kids, and she was basically looking after everybody. She was really, really stressed. One day she goes on a boat for some event of some sort. There's an accident with a glass. She tries to clean it up. She cuts her hand, and then when she comes back home, she comes up with this idea for a mop that rings itself. She decides to draw it so that she can get a prototype made. The drawing that she did of her first mop was with her children's crayons. She had the prototype made. She went onto a tele shopping channel to get it sold. They weren't really too into it. And she says, no, I'm gonna do it myself. And then the whole thing blew up. Long story short, years on now, she's made a bunch of different things and she's making loads of money. And she's really successful. Life didn't stay there for her. It changed. Probably took a long time, but it changed. If this week or today or last week or whatever has been a challenge for you, please just stay hopeful. Things could get worse, but they could also get better. I say this from a position of not having all of my stuff together. I really do not. But we keep trying. As we're given another day and another opportunity, we keep pushing ahead. Maybe we should make that our agreement this week. We're just gonna keep trying. We've messed up a number of times, but we just keep trying. Oh, I had another thing that I wanted to tell you actually. A couple of weeks ago, I said to you, oh, welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh, I'm lying, it's not really a YouTube channel. Well, it is kind of a YouTube channel now. Feel free to go check it out. The Tula Leanne page on YouTube, and click subscribe if you want to get updated. That feels really weird to say. You can share it with your friends if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. Some of you might need it. Never know. Also, last thing, I was also thinking that it might be quite cool if you have some questions. Questions? I'm saying questions like I know how to answer people's questions. Or if you have topics of conversations that you would like to add, then feel free to message me. I might add 1 or 2 points. I don't know, it's conversation, isn't it? It's not supposed to be one way. Anywho, time is flying. I've probably been here for longer than I should anyway. So I'm gonna let you get back to your day. I'm gonna finish this cup of tea. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. And I'm sending you some love, and I'm remembering to pray for you, and I hope to speak to you soon. Have a good one. Cheers.